Hello and welcome to Taking Your Talent to Main Street, the online business session of Gain Mindshare, where we discuss success strategies for a new economy. If you want to find out more, of course, you can visit us at our website at gainmindshare.com. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
Well, hello, everybody. This is Charles Harper, and welcome back to Taking Your Talents to Main Street. And today, we're going to be talking to James Sammartino, and he is another internet entrepreneur that has an interesting concept that we're going to be getting into today, and it's called findzip.com. So if you're listening on the internet and you're sitting at your PC or you've got your mobile device, you can go on and check it out. We are going to be talking about it, and James is going to give us some insight on how you can use it to build your business. And James, welcome to the program.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here, Charles.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about how you got started in internet marketing, and then I really want to jump into findzip.com. You've got a pretty exciting concept here, and I want to talk about it. But tell us how you came into internet marketing.
Well, actually, I came into internet marketing about 50 years ago. There was a gentleman who was promoting mink oil as a new product for skin, and he had several products using mink oil that included shaving cream and perfumes and facial meds. And he had, at that time, a multi-level marketing approach to it. But of course, it was in the old days when everything was about buying $10,000 worth of product and then trying to do an at-home business model, and that really did not work for me. But it did give me my first experience into MLM, and I have been studying just about every MLM product that I thought would be successful since then, with a great knowledge as to whether they will work or not work. So I then decided none are working the way I want, so start your own.
Mm-hmm. No, good idea. Now, you have something here that we've been looking at for the last couple of weeks, and I want you to get into this. findzip.com is really for entrepreneurs in some way, and so tell us what does it really do? Let's say for both a local entrepreneur, and then let's talk about someone who might be a little more international. So for the local entrepreneur, what is findzip.com really helping to do?
Well, for the local entrepreneur, it's a very cost-effective product and a very needed product. What we are promoting is paying less and earning more. So if you can think of someone who does not want to pay less and earn more, you have found someone that you can sell to.
Right. Yeah.
So what we have done is we have created a new search engine, and to give it a niche, we have introduced discount dough rewards, and of course now the country is fairly rewards crazy. There isn't a company that you can go to on the internet that are not offering company rewards to save you money on their goods and services.
Right.
So what my idea was, well, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could create a universal reward that would be accepted universally by both members and merchants, kind of a second monetary system to supplement the present monetary system, which many of us find to be short on many occasions. So what we've done is we have created findzip.com. It is a search engine. When you go to the home page, you will see three categories: a keyword, a city, and then a state. The city and state, we have used IP geo software, so that's automatically filled in. All you need to do is fill in a keyword. Let's say you fill in pizzeria, and the next page will show you some videos of pizzerias. They presently are grabbed from YouTube, and the entrepreneur, who is a member of the FindZip.com community, what their task is to take a brochure that we have online, or simply, speak to a merchant and tell them about all of the advantages of FindZip.com, have them sign up under them, because the only way that a merchant can advertise on FindZip.com is through a present member. And then when that happens, we share the revenue with you. So for absolutely nothing, you can earn some money. But basically, by using FindZip.com, you're going to do three things. You're going to see more information, because you're going to get these videos. There'll be YouTube videos in the beginning, and then local videos as merchants come on board, and as people come on board and put up videos pertaining to the keyword locally. You're going to earn rewards for doing that. And then we have another search field at the bottom with 27 hot buttons, and the hot buttons are Bing and AOL and Google and all of the most popular U.S. sites. When you click on that, you are then taken directly to the same page that you would have as if you went to Google and went into their search engine. So for one extra click, you're going to earn rewards that can save you money, see additional information, and be able to earn money through getting other people to use the website. Or actually, you can also use your rewards to buy shares in our profits.
No, that's fantastic. Now let's talk a little about, if you're, let's say, someone who's not necessarily marketing locally, what's the advantage to using FindZip? Let's say that you're you sell goods primarily online, you sell every place. What would be the incentive for someone to want to use the service?
Well, basically, most of a merchant's revenue is going to come from local people. So when you use FindZip, you can also change the location. So even though our GEO automatically brings you to local information, let's say you're planning a trip, you live in Chicago and you're planning a trip to New York, and you want to know if there's anybody who will go to accept your rewards in the hotel industry. So you put hotel in as your keyword. You change the location from Chicago to New York. You change the state from Illinois to New York, and you will get the local information of those merchants. We also have created comppages.com, which is kind of for anything outside the United States. And we have a similar search engine on the homepage. The only difference is there's no state. All you have is a keyword, a city, and a country. So no matter what city you want to search, if it's not on FindZip, you could try comppages.com, and you will find the information there. So as a vendor, what's the real advantage is people don't only use Google, and they don't only use AOL, and they don't only use Bing, or any of the other popular sites. So by using FindZip, you're actually seen before any person goes to any of those sites. So you're not going to be on Google and lose the Bing customer because you're not on Bing and Google. And if you watched search engines so far, their listings, are sometimes tainted. We are going to be establishing partnerships in each zip code with an individual who will have exclusive rights to all of our proprietary software, and they will get all the advertising dollars and everything. But what will happen is that when you go to that particular search engine zip code, you will find that the person in charge will know who's paying, who's got the best gas prices, what's happening at the local high school baseball team, what's happening at the PTA. You are going to get information so locally and so precise and so in tune with what you're looking for that none of the present search engines will be able to do unless they start duplicating our process of hiring individual zip managers and worldwide by city.
Yeah, I have been saying, I have a saying that, the new global is local. And so I think it's important for all entrepreneurs, even those of us who do things that are primarily online, is to be able to reach those people that are right there, because that's a great way to build trust. Now, James, you do something on FindZip when it comes to college. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. Well, education is one of the most important things to me and to the benefit of our country. And every time that, because of lack of money, that we deny a college student from getting an education, or a high school student from getting an education, we are maybe stopping the doctor, the future doctor who can come up with the cure for cancer because of monetary reasons. So at FindZip, what we have done is we have created a special college program, Money for College, that we're presently offering to high school juniors and seniors and freshmen, freshmen and sophomores in college, where they will, by internet, by emails, by door-to-door, introduce merchants to become advertisers on FindZip. Obviously, we are paying our salespeople a commission. If they take half of their commission and put it in a special after-graduation trust fund, so that a high school junior, for example, will do some part-time work with us in his junior and senior year, and he will have this money in an after-graduation trust fund, we at FindZip are going to match it. So we're predicting that $10,000 a year, $20,000 in the 2 years, will be in these after-graduation trust funds for people to continue with their higher education.
Oh, it's fantastic. And it sounds to me that this has been kind of a vision for you. You've written a little bit in a book, as I understand it. Tell us a little bit about your book, and then tell us about where you think the future is for FindZip.
Okay. Well, thanks for asking about my book. Yes, I have really, I love this country. I love it dearly. And I'm 68 years old, and I have seen America changing, and not always for the better. I have also noticed, though, that in all of the time that I have been voting, and I actually went back to the inception of this country, and I came to realize, you know what? We have not really solved any of our social problems. We still have people in this country who are hungry. We have one out of every 5 child in this country going to bed hungry, which to me, this is a black eye on the country that I love so much. We have an unemployment problem that has not been solved. We have a health problem where seniors are choosing between meds and food. And I, now being a senior, unfortunately, I'm okay. But I could just imagine being in that type of situation where on a small Social Security check, you have to choose whether you're going to take a med to lower your blood pressure and perhaps to stop a heart attack, or have food to eat. I mean, I just could not see that. So I wrote a book. It's called The Ping Pong Game. And what it does is it analyzes why, since the founding of this country, even though we have been ping-ponging power back and forth between two political parties or actually two philosophies, yet to date, none of the real issues have been solved. Yes, the United States has grown because we have these terrific inventions, and we have food stamps and all of these different programs. But even with all of that, we still have problems for seniors and education, people not being able to afford education, people not being able to afford health care, people being foreclosed on their house. So the ping pong game analyzes why this is so, why we have not been able to fix these problems, and offers a viable solution as to finding ways to fix these problems on a permanent basis. There is actually an online version at mybetterway.com. And there I have supported my work with some videos of other people who also have, experience into why these problems are so.
No, that's fantastic. Now, in the future, so you actually have a vision that what you want to see in terms of FindZip. Where is the future of FindZip? What do you expect it to be able to do? And what should entrepreneurs be looking forward to coming up from FindZip in the service?
Well, the future for FindZip, I see as the go-to search engine, the go-to homepage, because no matter what other benefit a website will come up with, you're always going to be able to go to FindZip, get our benefits, and then click on the website link if it's a .com, or if Google decides to come up now and say, oh, we're going to start offering benefits also, you could go to FindZip, you get our benefits, click on the button, just one click away, and now you get the benefits of any other search engine or website. So I predict that the FindZip is going to become the number one, homepage, because also everybody who becomes a member of the FindZip.com community, they get their own homepage. So, for example, if one of the major retailers come on board, they will be given assigned a number, and their name will come up in rotation. This is something that we also do at FindZip, is that every member is in a rotation. So as we advertise, your number is going to come up, and if someone decides to sign up under you, you are going to share in all the advertising revenue that they generate. Now, we don't only predict advertising revenue. We predict that as our numbers grow and we have millions of dollars and millions of people seeking, or hundreds of people seeking the same product, we're going to be able to do negotiations with companies to get our members quantity discount rate. So we have added a wish list feature. So if you wanted the latest TV and 100 other people wanted that same, let's call it Sony TV, we're going to know that. And obviously, if you go in and buy one TV, it's not going to be the same as us going in and buying 100 TVs. So we're going to, in the future, be able to reduce and produce more savings for members of the FindZip.com community, as well as automatically putting them into an income pool that we will pay dividends quarterly like any other company, even though we're not on the stock market. We're completely owned by the FindZip Inc.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, James, I know that we're running a little bit up to the hour. tell us now, basically, how to get started. So someone wants to, they're interested, they like what they've heard, they want to get started. What do they need to do?
Okay, that's the simple part. You simply go to www.findzip.com. When the web page comes up, there's a little button in the upper hand corner. It says join for free. You press that. You fill out, I believe it's about 6 fields, name, address. We do ask for everybody's phone number because we do call and we do verify that you're a real person connected to that phone number so that we can help prevent fraud. Unfortunately, there are those out there who would love to take advantage of this and pretend that different people signed up under them with different phony credit cards. And then, of course, the credit card companies will kick it back to us. So we do 2 things to prevent that. One, we ask for a phone number, and I or one of my staff is going to talk to you directly and find out how can we help you as an individual locally. What is it that you would like to see on the website? What companies would you like us to approach and ask to become a member of the community? And if we do it, they will come in under you if you give us the lead. It's just that simple. Everything after that is automatic. You fill in a keyword and search. You see your videos. You continue on to your favorite website, and you earn rewards, so more information, and have the distinct possibility. In fact, I don't see how any member of the FindZip community cannot earn a quarterly dividend. We have so many different ways. We have actually what we call OSSER accounts, and those are affiliate revenue sharing accounts. We have a gold account and a silver account. Gold account is strictly advertising money. The silver account is all other income that we may receive, and part of it may be we may belong to an affiliate program. Maybe when you click on Target through us or Home Depot through us, they are offering an affiliate program. They're going to give us commission. We put that money in the silver account, and that is then split by number of shares that you have, and that is done through your downline. You get 1 share for every member in your downline. And again, this is all cost-free. We do have an upgrade. We get a higher commission if you become a sales associate. But even if you don't, the chance of one guru or one aggressive member or one large corporation, could you imagine if Walmart was to sign up under you because they have to sign up under a member. We do not accept any advertising, any income other than through our members' websites. So it's going to be a very good and simple way. Click on the Join for Free. You're going to see your sponsor, and you're going to get your website, and then from there will be videos and emails from us telling you about the more advanced features of FindZip.
That's great, everybody. This has been James Sammartino, and he is with findzip.com. So hopefully, if you're sitting by your PC, you've already checked it out. If you haven't, and you're listening to this by archive, or you're listening by your mobile device, head on over to findzip.com. Click the link to get started. And this has been really, it always is. I love to find out about new entrepreneurs, and as we are starting to find out, it seems that there's a theme that indeed the new global is local, and so this has been a fantastic. So everybody, this has been Charles Harper. We've had another great broadcast. Have a great day and a pleasant tomorrow. Take care.
Thanks for listening. If you need more help with your online business, join me at my YouTube channel at youtube.com/gainmindshare, or join me on Facebook at facebook.com/gainmindshare. Lastly, you can always join me on my weekly webinar call where I answer your questions about building your business online. You can join me there at gainmindshare.com/training call. Thanks, and I look forward to seeing you either on another show or in one of our webinar calls.